Hello everyone, this is Nikki Blue on TikTok and Blue Star 3 on YouTube. And it is a rainy day today, which is something that we've needed for a long time, which is kind of relieving. So, what to say? Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since the severe bullying stopped, and the sad part is, like, for the first 2 months of it, I didn't even know I was being bullied. I was just trying really hard to keep them as friends because unfortunately they did have some positive qualities. Of course, the bullying wasn't one of them, but some of their positive qualities was just being able to have very fluent, intellectual, physiological conversations, which was very nice because I am trying to grow my circle of friends, and I don't want to put anyone down, but it's hard to find someone that you can have like a highly intellectual conversation with these days. And I enjoyed it. And it was pretty cool. And so it was really hard for me to, as the friendship progressed, to understand that I was being bullied. Bullied and criticized, especially for using TikTok. They're very anti anything that's not American, and so they despise TikTok, so I stopped TikToking. They didn't like me talking about famous people on YouTube because they kept telling me that they're fake and not real, which I am a little glad they convinced me to stop talking about famous people. But one thing I do know is famous people are real people. It's just, like I said, they're just so different and special that they don't talk to normal people like myself. And so for me to tweet them and try to talk to them was a senseless behavior. It was like talking to a wall. And it is, and for some reason I was just so misconstrued, and I thought that they might talk to me. Yeah, right. For instance, and I love her to death, like Taylor Swift, like her life compared to everybody else's life is so different. She's like a goddess. I'll just say it. She's just like a goddess because she's able to do an experience and let's face it, is worshipped like she is a real goddess. So, but I mean, we can't just sit here and say she don't deserve it. She writes her own music, writes her own poetry, writes her own books, everything all on her own. She performs these 3-hour-long concerts like once or twice a week and is always working hard. And, like, normal people can't do that. And, I mean, I guess There is some people out there that write their own music like she does, but like I swear every song she comes out with is a hit. And I don't know. I used to write music when I was younger, but I realized pretty quickly that making it is, I almost can say this, it's easier to win the lottery than it is to make it as a singer, like Taylor Swift, because she's like one in however many people are on the planet. That's the percentage of people that can make it like her. So with that said, I know deep down she's not a real goddess, but it's really easy to consider her one when you look at all the things that she is. She's like highly intelligent, very beautiful, very rich, very successful, hard worker. You know, we can't just say, oh, she's a billionaire. No, she earned it. You know, she works all the time, flies all the time. But, yeah, so I am going to try to post more. I don't know if I'll ever post like I did when I first started, though. I don't know, I do feel better not being bullied. But I don't know if I'll ever get that spark back that I had in the beginning. Because I was in an imaginary world. I actually thought that people cared, that I had a chance of actually, like, doing something with my life. Like, I had all these ambitions and goals, and now that I've woke up to reality, which is what my bullying friends wanted me to do anyway. They just wanted me to see things in reality, but they also wanted me to do a bunch of other stuff. But now that I'm in reality, it's like, okay, that's not gonna happen. You know, I'm never gonna be an influencer. I'm never gonna be, you know, hit it big doing these videos. But, you know, especially these videos that I talk. When I talk my brains out, nobody freaking watches it. But it's okay. It really is. I'm still gonna post them. But, yeah, I have a bunch of people wanting me to do dancing videos and all that. And I can dance, actually. But I just don't really have the equipment to set up to really do a decent video like that. But maybe I will. Maybe one day. But anyways, I guess the biggest thing that my friends, before I decided to end the relationship because of bullying, wanted to see me do is just be normal. So, and I'll probably get there eventually, but it's hard. It's hard when your whole life you weren't normal to just all of a sudden be a normal person, you know? And I hope they're not watching my stuff still, because I know they watch it with hatred. But if they are watching, it's just the truth, you know? At least I'm making steps to try to be normal and to make positive changes in my life. But I'm not doing it for you guys anymore, because I know we'll never be friends again, so... And I don't want to be. I don't want to be friends with someone that calls me ugly every time I use a TikTok filter. What kind of friend is that? But anyway, this is just me chit-chatting. I know these videos don't get many views because people would rather see me dancing or something, but I like to talk. I'm a talker. And hopefully I'll eventually make friends that'll talk back. So I love you guys. Hasta la vista, auf Wiedersehen.